video. I should probably test the hello. Sorry. Okay. This video is completely unscripted. Hello. This is Tiffany, the former host of the Sky Squad, and I'm doing a video completely unplanned, unprompted, unscripted. No one asked for this, but I was like, hey, we haven't. Oh, I should probably have muted those notifications. Sorry about that. We have been planning to do certain videos to start off our channel, but we're not good at that because we like to procrastinate and we second guess ourselves a lot. So I'm just gonna, you know what? Screw that. I'm just gonna do a video and hope that it can get the ball rolling, because if we keep on waiting until we upload certain videos to do certain other videos, then really we're not going to get anything done. So what am I doing in this video? I don't know. I didn't plan this, but I think I kind of want to talk a little bit about what it's like being oh yeah, I forgot to introduce myself. Of course I did, because I didn't plan this video. I already said I'm Tiffany. I'm a former host of the Sky Squad. I am actually our original. I was, actually, I should probably, give me a moment, I should probably test to make sure the audio is good, because I really don't want to re-record this entire video. Okay, the audio is good. Okay, sorry, I'll start over. I'm Tiffany. I am the original of our system. This means I was the one born in our body. I was the one who grew up through all the things, and I experienced basically most of our life up until very recently. What happened was basically I'm one of the original people from the original people of the system. Melody showed up with me around, I guess she was first an imaginary friend around 2012, and then sometime between 2012 and 2018, she sort of developed into a sort of real person that my brain was like, okay, this is a person now. And then S came along, and then other people showed up, but I've been here since day zero, basically. And let me tell you, in a body that has ADHD and also developed depression, and not like chronic anxiety, but it's like we have anxiety. So we have like ADHD, anxiety, depression, also asthma. Asthma's not fun because exercising almost kills me a little bit. So I don't like exercising because my lungs die a little bit. Anyway, I don't think I need to tell anyone that life kind of sucks. Life is really tough. It's hard to stay motivated in a society run by capitalism. Dismantle capitalism. Oh boy. Anyway, sorry. Today's a big ADHD day, and I cannot focus or control myself for like anything. And I apologize, but I just want to get a video out. So anyway, life has been really tough. It's been really hard to sort of stay motivated with not like a behavioral disorder, because often I feel like, oh, I can't control myself, I can't focus, I can't do things. And with the depression, it feels like often I get beat down by my own consciousness. I get kind of low energy. I don't want to do anything. So it's been a very rough 22 years. That's how old the body is. 22 years plus a few months. It's been a very rough life for me. And having a system has made it a lot easier. Like when Melody came along, I mean, I don't want to go into our whole history, but like after Melody's and I's relationship improved, it was really sort of a codependent kind of thing. I relied on her a lot for sort of like motivation and companionship. If I had a breakdown while I was trying to do homework, Melody would be like, all right, you can take a break. I can finish this for us. And that's a really big help. And it's a really nice thing to have basically someone on your, like directly in your head on your side who can back you up. It's like, you know, at a workplace, you have like a team. If you have a team of people, you can get shit done. Sorry, should I curse on this channel? Whatever, who cares? You can get stuff done faster if you have a team. And if one person in the team is unwell or doesn't know how to do something, then there's other people who can handle it. And that's basically what being a system is. If there's one person who can't do something, you have like, what, 5 other people who can do it. It's not like, I wasn't trying to like avoid anything, but I will be honest, after a while, I felt very burnt out. I felt very beat down by not just like society in general, but also by my own like experiences and my own bad habits. I felt like this was probably a combination of the ADHD and depression, but it was really that I felt like I wasn't doing enough as a person. I was holding us back because of my bad habits. Like I don't sleep well. I forget about doing chores. I hate doing chores. I hate it a lot. I like put off laundry for like 2 weeks and then, oh no, I have so much laundry. Like, what else was I going to say? I also have like shit eating habit. Oops, wait, I don't know if I was... swearing is fine. Whatever. It's our channel. We can do what we want. No rules. But it felt like I was holding us back. I wasn't a good person for us because I had bad habits, and the wind is really loud. Sorry, the wind is really, really loud today. I'm gonna... I felt very basically beat down by my own habits, my own psychology, my own consciousness was basically working against me. So I decided, for the sake of our system, that I would step down because we needed other people to form better habits that were healthier for the body, healthier for the mind, healthier for the system. And so I decided, okay, I'm going to stop being the main person. I'm going to stop being in control. I'm going to stop not existing. That's a really weird way to put it. But like the way our system works is like our inner world doesn't automate. So we have to kind of make everything up afterwards. So like if I go in the headspace and I do something, I'm not actively do it. I kind of decide what I've done when I come out based on like who I am and what I might have done. And I go, I did that. And that becomes a memory, I guess. But anyway, that's for like another video. But I didn't want to just stop existing. I just wanted to take a break to sort of lay back and let everyone else handle things, because clearly not only was I tired of doing it, but I was also bad for us. I was hurting us. I was not like intentionally, but like my habits were not good for the body, or again, we're not good for the body. We're not good for our mind, etc. So I stepped down, and basically all of the system, like vampires or whatever, because we got like 5 freaking vampires in our head, because there was this whole phase where I liked vampires, and now I have like 5 of them. They're not like the only 5, but there's 5 of them, and that's kind of a lot. But so they kind of took over things. They kind of it was basically, who was it? Melody, Fenicho, Victor, Adrian, and Claudie. They're all fantastic. They're all good. They're all a lot more motivated than I do. But even they kind of get beat down by our depression and ADHD, because it's really hard to keep up with things when you can't focus, when you have very low executive functioning, when you get very distracted by like video games or social media or like anime. I guess sometimes we watch anime. It's even hard to do that. It's really hard to stay with a series when you're distracted by everything else. So it's been really hard for not just me, but for anyone who really kind of decides, I'm going to do this now. I'm going to try and do things. Because then the body goes, no, I don't want to do that. So you don't want to do it either. And it feels very distressing and frustrating because we're the ones in control. So shouldn't we be able to control whether or not we have energy to do something, but that's not how it works. It's not how any of this works. We're not like the brain itself. We are identities or personalities that are within the brain. We cannot directly control our psychology. We cannot directly control our neurology. We cannot fight. We try, but we cannot fight the fact that this brain is disabled and neurodivergent. And that's a frustrating thing to have to deal with. And I've been dealing with it for almost the entire life of this body, but the others have been dealing with it for less. So sometimes they feel like, oh, I'm different from Tiffany. I should be able to do the thing. But that's not how it works. And that's something that we're all struggling to cope with. We're all kind of struggling to find a balance between acknowledging and recognizing that this body is not fully functional. This brain is not fully functional, but also try to not just accept it, but also work with it. So we're trying to individually and collectively accept that we're disabled, but also fight against it. Like, we have to acknowledge, okay, this is not my fault, but I need to do something about it. And how do we go about doing that? I don't know. If we knew, we probably would have done it by now. So this is not by any means a video about how to deal with not liking existing in a body that's very hard to function. It's kind of sort of just, hey, I wanted to make a video because we haven't made any videos, and this is my experience. So here's a video. I apologize that it's not going to be very well put together. I think my plan when I had the idea, like, what time is it? I had the idea like an hour ago while we were shopping, and I was like, I'm just going to put cool pictures from our gallery into the video. So I apologize that it's not very interesting to look at, or maybe it is. Maybe you really like all the things I put in the background, but and maybe you're also probably really put off by the fact that I've suddenly changed topics. But hello, I have ADHD. I cannot focus to save my life. That's not funny. I mean, it's a little funny, but I learned to laugh at it so I don't like break down about it, which I've already done, which is why I have so many headmates, because we're an adaptive system that sometimes the brain goes, oh, a breakdown? Let me make someone to deal with this breakdown. And then they don't deal with the breakdown. They just kind of exist afterwards, but it's fine. We all a big family. We all care about each other. We don't all love each other. It's like some of us like each other more than others. It's fine. It's whatever. But we're a system. We're a family. And we are doing the best with what we have. And it doesn't always feel like we're doing a very good job, but we're doing the best we can. And I really hope that in the upcoming months, we'll be able to do better. Oh, and as for the reason why, like, oh, you stepped down, why are you here? I've been here for 22 years. It's not like this brain is going to get used to the fact that Tiffany doesn't want to be in the front anymore. It's not that easy. So, like, sometimes in the morning I'll come out and I'll be like, wait, I'm not supposed to be here. And I'll either, like, leave or I'll pretend to not be me. And that's a little bit damaging because then I have identity issues. And I don't want identity issues. I have enough issues. But I'm going to try and be a little nicer to myself. I'm going to try and be a little more lenient and recognize, hey, sometimes I get dragged to front. And it's okay. I don't have to feel bad about being here because it's not my fault. And I'm just doing my best. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say now. Again, this video is completely unscripted, completely unprompted, completely uncalled for. But, again, I wanted to put something onto our channel so that we can actually get videos produced. Because this is not just, hey, let's make informational videos, and we can't make anything else until we make the informational videos. This is meant to be a video that is meant to be a channel where we post about our experiences, being plural. And hello, I'm Tiffany. a former host of the system, and this is my experience. So that's it. Video's done now. Like and subscribe, whatever, blah blah blah. I don't care. I just need to get a video out. See you guys in the next video. Or I mean, I won't see you. Or I won't see anyone. But like you might hear comment. I don't know. Bye. Bye.